inspired, and it's wonderful to see you again and to just share some things with you today. I hope you're having a lovely 2001 already as we get going with the year with fun stuff. This year I've been doing a lot of fun stuff, but there's something that I have always done as a job. And me personally, I did theater in school. I did mass communications in my degree and in my master's, and then corporate communications and public affairs. But funny enough, I've not really used those courses that I did in a way of working for someone, but I've used it in a way of being self-employed. And being self-employed can be very complicated, but we've just been rocking on with it, and life has been good. No complaints at all. God is faithful. So today, one of the things that I love to do, over the years I've improved on myself, traveling around and just doing courses to improve on this, because it's been a good source of income for me, is beauty and hairdressing. So today I just want to focus a bit on hairdressing and just to teach you a bit about what I do. I know this is going to be saving you money, and you might not need me again after I've taught you a bit of this, and just give it a go by yourself, so I'm going to just run you through the process of wig making and how to make a simple wig for yourself to look good. And then with this lockdown, we don't really have the opportunity of going to hairdresser or nothing, but you could save money also by just buying a few things that you would need for wig making. So I'll just run you through it, and I'll also run you through the process of making a nice wig that can be a center or a side pattern. I hope you enjoy this as we rock this together. It's a passion. It's something I love to do. Hairdressing, I just love to see the transformation of when someone has no hair on their head and all of a sudden they wear these wigs and they look beautiful, so I'll be showing you. So stick around, okay? You'll learn a lot. For making your wig, you need a few things that you need to make your wig. So one of the first things you need is a dummy head. This is like a very old faithful dummy head that I've enjoyed. All my friends are like, you need to chuck it, but she's been faithful, so I'm sticking to her. You need a dummy head. You need a dome cap. This is a dome cap. It comes in different forms. You can get them in different forms. This one has like a pattern already, but I'm going to use a full dome cap today for the purpose of what we're doing. And then you need a scissors, typical, easy scissors, any scissors. You need a needle and thread, which is, I've already threaded my needles. I know most of you would know how to thread. You also need hair extensions. So today I'm going to be doing like an afro kinky straight wig, that looks really natural and looks afro-ish, when you do it. So I'm using 3 bundles of 14 inches, 12 inches and 10 inches, and then I'm going to use a closure. So this is a closure. A closure is easier to use. It's easier than a frontal, because with a closure, once you've cut off everything, you don't really need to glue anything. Just lay your edges and it looks nice and natural. So I'm going to start by putting on the closure on the wig. So that's the first process. Some people would if it's hard for you, all you need to do is get pins and put the pins into the closure so that it makes the closure stable on your wig, right? So I've been doing this for a long time, so I don't really need to put pins to tie it down. So I will start with this just now. Tie the knot of your thread, and what I do to put it, I'm going to fit it like I'm doing a center parting, but in the end you can always switch it to your side or to your center, whichever you prefer. So what you like your hair, you know, make it in singles like that. But like I will be stitching mine doubled up from one end to the other, and then when you get to the end, so you stitch like from here, you get to the end of it, you use some mousse. I have managed to like sweep the hair all backwards, but if you use some mousse to sweep the hair backwards so that you don't have any hair, like the part of the hair that's supposed to be like a baby hair for the front of the wig, so you don't chop it off by accident. So be very careful. Make sure you have good lightning, you know, when you're cutting the lace off, and just cut it as close to the edge of the closure. too fast on it or too hard on it, you might just have a big patch. Okay, so it's something that you have to kind of have a patience for, and just like almost individually pluck out, like just to create an extra space, and then it looks more natural. That's our wig already, and the only thing I need to do next is I've got the measurement of the client, which I used to measure the cap in the first place, but I also measure an elastic bands like this, and then you measure the head of your client from like where the closure starts to where the closure ends, like both sides of where the closure starts on the wig, and then stitch it to where the closure starts here and here, and then also tack it at the back so that it can secure the wig to the back. And then so when your client is wearing it, or when you are wearing your wig, you just put that part on first, and then you put the wig on, and it stays safe and secure. So hopefully I'll try send this to the client tomorrow, and hopefully I'll get a picture to show you the finished product of the wig on the client. I hope this helps you, and you will be able to make a wig for yourself and save yourself some money. If not, I'm happy to get your money. So yeah, thanks for spending time with Grace to be inspired. As I said, whatever you find your hand doing, do it well, because this is what I found my hand doing. I did it well, and it's it's given me a good source of income for life. So you never know, if it's cooking, if it's making hair, if it's sewing, whatever you find your hand doing, do it well. That's what the Bible says, and God will multiply everything for you. Have a good day, and thank you for tuning in. Love you.